to 2 and 4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 10.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Gardner on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees. Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Didi Gregorius. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And another foul ball. Throw over to first. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now a throw over to first. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Martinez
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting 7.
In now, Greg Bird. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Samardzija sets. Here it is on 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Christian Vasquez.
Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Nunez, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Brett Gardner now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Samardzija has his target. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie
into the windup
Bradley
and the pitch.
Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Aaron Judge. So
Leading
far
off the
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Hard hit ball to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Baseman number 33.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
On the ground up the middle. Pedroia on to first, a double play. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Samardzija into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Bradley on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Drury has it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Vasquez.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Gardner, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
J.D. Martinez.
Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Chad Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Walker has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Brandon.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And a rather easy first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gardner.
Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Aaron. And now Boston's
designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Samardzija into the windup. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now. Christian Vasquez. He's working on Blake Swihart. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That batting average. Up in the strategy. And now a pitch on the way. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit down the line at first. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
3-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Striding in.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Samardzija sets. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.